welcome back to my channel. Happy Aloha Friday, woohoo! Today I have a really exciting video for you guys. I am taking you through my entire skincare collection, guys. I love to see others' skincare collections, especially bloggers, and see what their favorites are, but we are also going to declutter my skincare collection as well. And I have something exciting for you guys as well at the end of the video. And so let's get started with my collection, and don't be sure to stay through until the end of this video, okay? All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna do this in categories. We're gonna do cleansers and toners. We're gonna do serums and moisturizers, masks, and devices. How excited are you guys? Woohoo! Now, I did do some decluttering already. I'm just gonna kind of show you really quick. And I'm probably going to do a little bit more decluttering when we go through this video as well, because I'm looking at stuff and I'm thinking, maybe I should declutter that too, okay? So let's get started. So first we're gonna go over cleansers. Now I'm not going to go into detail about ingredients. I'm just gonna show you my collection. Okay, so first cleansers I picked up here are from Natural Logic. We have the new Lustral Purify and Clarify Cream Gel Cleanser. I love this cleanser, so good. And a favorite, which is the Flourishing Cleanser. Now this is halfway gone. I'm definitely going to need to order another one of these soon. That's how much I love it. Next, we have the Hanua Pa'akai Cleanser. I have two of the 2-ounce bottles here. This one started to get low to where the pump doesn't work, so I usually flip it over and take it out of here, and then I have this one which I started to use too. Next, we have the Leilani Pamplemousse Tropical Cleansing Oil. This is my favorite cleansing oil of all time. I love pamplemousse, so good. I do not have a backup of this, but I don't really need one because this takes me a very long time to get through because you don't really need that much of this. But usually I'll order a backup like when it becomes like about this low. All right, so my next one is the Unveil by Mahalo Skincare. I love Unveil. It's such a beautiful cleanser. I love this for the nights where I feel lazy and I don't want to do a double cleanse. I just use this because it pretty much removes everything off your skin and leaves it feeling really nice. And it also gives you a very lovely exfoliation as well with the enzymes. Now, this is a new one that I am testing out. This is called Denude by Eyelet. And this is an emulsifying cleansing balm. I really like this cleanser so far. If you have dry skin and you feel like the Mahalo Unveil is a little bit too drying for you, you will love the Denude by Eyelet. I'm gonna show you her beautiful color. Look at how beautiful she is. And she smells so lovely. It smells like a fresh bouquet of flowers. It's like sort of like medium scented where it's not too much and it's not like too little, but it has a really pleasant scent. It smells very floral to me. I really love it so far, so more to come on this soon. And I have one more cleanser here. Actually, I have two more. I have the Nourishing Cleanser from Jane Scrivener. Now this is a balm cleanser and can double as a balm too. I really like this for a non-emulsifying balm. It is very lovely. And my last one is going to be the Kalima, the Coconut Cream Cleansing Powder from Leilani Skincare. Now I've had this one for over a year now, and it doesn't really smell like the coconut cream anymore, like the orange and vanilla scent. So I'm actually going to say bye-bye to this one. So there's a declutter for you. Okay, so next let's go over my toners. I think my flower is just not staying in my hair today because my hair is so thick. All right, so toners. I have two here from Leilani. I have the Citrus and Citrine, and I have Bohemian Ruby. Now the Citrus and Citrine is still the old formula. I picked this up, I think it was back in May, and I really like to use Leilani's toners more as a mixing medium in my dry mask. And this one I picked up when she redid her packaging, which I think is June. Now, Leilani products have a shelf life of 9 months. So anything that's over 9 months, I usually get rid of because I notice that it's not really effective anymore, or the scent just doesn't smell the same. But these both still smell really good. Now, the new formula of the Bohemian Ruby smells different to me than the original formula. This one kind of reminds me of baby powder, where the other one smelled more of lavender. Now, I haven't tried the new Citrus and Citrine reformulation. I don't know if I'm going to because, well, Leilani's skincare really isn't my favorite skincare anymore. I just noticed that her products aren't really doing things for my skin like how they used to. I'm not seeing the results that I used to get. Now, it could be two things. It could be her line, or it could be that my skin has changed. But what's kind of funny about that is products that I've used before, like, you know, last year and the year before, that they're still doing the same for my skin. So I don't know there. Okay. So my next toner is going to be the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic from Natural Logic. I love this toner. It's so hydrating. I love to use this in mask as well. It's been very lovely for the winter time. So this would definitely be a repurchase when it comes back. If it comes back, I hope it does. Next, oh, I have a cleanser that was hiding from me. I have the Vita Active Gel Cleanser from Fit Glow Beauty. I love this gel cleanser. You guys have heard me talk about this a lot, so that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and this is a fresh bottle, by the way. I just opened this like a couple of weeks ago. I do use this for on the nights when I do my microcurrent treatment, nanocurrent treatment from the Zip Beauty device. Next one is going to be the Live Botanical Luna Rose and Sea Berry. Now, I love this. This is a nourishing moisture elixir. This is a very lovely mist. It's great to use in masks. It feels good on your skin, and it has a very beautiful scent to it. It's a very faint hint of rose. So if you guys are sensitive to scents, this is a lovely formula, and that is the Rose and Sea Berry Moisturizing, Nourishing Moisture Elixir. I really love this. Feels so good on the skin. Next, I have the Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator. I really love this. This is so lovely. I saved this to use with the Advanced Hydration Mask because they pair really well together. This is like maybe like right down to here. I have not finished it yet. This is from the Beauty Heroes box. I think it was like, it had to be either, was it September? I think it was September. So I saved this for when I use my Josh products. I know, but I love to use everything together sometimes from the same line, and this pairs really nice with them, and they're meant to be used together. So this will definitely be a repurchase, but remember, I'm on my no buy, so I'm doing my no buy hopefully until April, guys. So it's going to be an interesting time for us. My next one is the Yen Heal and Hydrate Toner from CMC's. Now, I have a very little bit of this left. I got this from the Beauty Heroes box March of last year, and I have been saving this so I could use it with the new Psy serum that they just released in the Box Swallow box, because I did subscribe to that so I can get the CMC's products because I really like this brand. It's such a beautiful brand, and I'm excited to discover more from them. All right, my next one is going to be the Intuitive from the Max and Me collection. Now this one I cannot use on my skin, but what I like to use this for is when I use the Sweet Serenity mask. I love to spray this around me before I do it. It really helps set the mood for my self-care with the scent of Palo Santo. I'll spray it right now because I could use a little bit of grounding. It's been a stressful week. So I really like this. Now this definitely would not be a repurchase for me because one, I cannot use it on my skin and it's a little bit pricey for me. I believe like this is, I think it's like 3 ounces and it runs for about like $70. Now, if I could use it on my skin, I might consider repurchasing it. Next one is the Skin Owl Lemongrass Beauty Mist. Now, I really like this. I love this for like the warmer months. It smells like cucumbers. It's a really, really nice mist. Now, the ingredients in here are very simple. It's cucumber hydrosol water and lemongrass oil. And this is 2 ounces. And I will not be repurchasing this when this is finished. And the reason why is because it goes for $28. And I just don't feel like for $28 that I would be in love with this. So I do like it, but I'm not in love with it. Next is going to be, so I'm considering this kind of sort of like a toner. This is the Hawaiian Beauty Water from Hanua Skincare. Now, I have used this. I just like to keep it in the box because I love Hanua's packaging. It's so pretty. And this is with the pump. And I do love the new pump dispenser on this. It makes it really easy to put onto your reusable cotton rounds. And I just love Hanua's packaging in general. It's so pretty. But I love Hawaiian Beauty Water. And as you know, I love everything Hanua. So Hanua is always in my collection. Next, I have the Iuna facials. I have the high and the low. Now, I have been thoroughly enjoying these. And what I'm discovering is I think my skin likes the low more so. The high just feels really strong, and I've been noticing some periods of dehydration, especially this week because the weather has been really cold and dry here and actually rainy, but it's kind of like not that much humidity in the air. And so like this week, I noticed it actually like I think it was like Monday that my skin started to really look dehydrated with using the high. So I think I'm going to scale back on using this and use the low more. So like maybe use this, go back to using this like 2 times a week. But I do enjoy these products. I think they're very, very lovely. Will they be a repurchase? I don't think so. And that's only because of the price. All right, so those are my toners and cleansers. Now next, let's go into serums and moisturizers. Oh, I lost my flower, so we'll just leave it over there. Okay, so next here, I have another box. This is gonna be fun putting this all away. Okay, so let's go, oh, serums, moisturizers, and eye cream. So this is going to be like all treatment products. So I'm not going to be able to really go like in order. I'm just going to pull them out because I have them in a box and they're all like together. All right, so first one I have here is the Omni Moisture Cream from Natural Logic. I'm so in love with this moisturizer. I use it at night. It pairs well with Rarefy. Oh my gosh, I love that combo so much. Like you take out a dollop of Omni Moisture Cream and you put in a couple drops of Rarefy and you wake up with the most hydrated, glowing skin. So beautiful. Now this is actually almost empty. So this is going to be going in my empties container soon. But you know me, if I love it, I'm going to have a backup, and I do have a backup. Okay. All right, so this is a balm that I have. It's a sample that I got from the order I placed with Live Botanical, and it's the Yarrow and Eusenia Skin Repair Balm. I haven't used this yet, but so you guys, I'm not really into balms anymore just because I prefer a moisturizer over balm. My skin does really well with moisturizers. I see a bigger difference with balms. I just kind of feel like they just kind of set onto my skin, but I'm going to try this because I've never tried it before and this might change my mind. All right, so I have a serum here, and this is a Mad Hippie Vitamin A Serum. So this I have not used yet. This is a brand new bottle. I bought it as a backup. I did empty my other one, but since I started using the Iona Facial, I only would use this like 1 or 2 times a week, and I haven't used a vitamin A serum on my skin probably for the last 3 weeks. So I'm gonna save this. Next here is I have a backup of Mahalo, and I have Mahalo right here. So Mahalo, I'm just about finished with this one. I'm just kind of like scraping it out as of right now. And I think probably in another week that this is going to be done, and I will break into the new one. Okay, next I have the Cloud Comfort Cream. Now this was the Beauty Heroes, from the Beauty Heroes February box of last year. And I still have a little bit of this in here. Now, I really like this cream. I think it smells really lovely. I think it's great for everyone, for those of you that have sensitive skin and especially rosacea. But for me, I didn't really notice anything with it. It moisturized my skin, but it's not enough for me to repurchase this. I think this goes for like $89 when I have other things like my Natural Logic Omni Moisture Cream that is like $43, I believe, that I like way better than this. So this definitely won't be a repurchase, and it's a declutter because there's only just like maybe about 4 or 5 uses left in there. Next is this is a new one that I'm testing out. This is the Rose Chamomile Skin Quencher from Islet Naturals. Now, all the Islet Naturals Islet skincare that I am showing you guys, this is PR. Islet reached out to me and asked me if she can send me products to try and review. So I am currently trying this. I don't have any thoughts about this yet because when I try new products, I don't just like, since she sent me like pretty much like a whole routine, I don't switch out to those completely because it will freak my skin out. So what I do is I slowly work them into my skincare routine. So this, I just started using this week, and I will say so far, I like it, but my final thoughts will come soon. Now this is made for those of you that have sensitive skin. It's Rose Chamomile, and it has argan oil in it, and it could be used on your face or as a body cream. And it says here it's for sensitive, irritated, and troubled skin, but that's what it looks like. It's a really like a thick cream, but when you apply it, it doesn't feel like super heavy onto the skin. So it's been lovely so far, but review to come soon. Okay, so next I have the Balance Daily Moisturizer. Now, I really like this moisturizer. I think this is going to be great for my skin when the weather starts to warm up. And my husband likes this too. He goes in periods where he likes moisturizer and then he doesn't. Well, right now he's not liking moisturizer. He's just loving his Balance Nutrient Mist from Natural Logic along with the Balance Cleansing Gel from them. And so I have a feeling that he will be reaching for this soon because it's been really cold and like dry. So I have a feeling he will be using this, but I use this once in a while and I really like it. And I would definitely repurchase it in the new formulation, which is coming out in March. Okay, so I have a serum here. Now, sorry, the bottle kind of looks a little bit, it has my fingerprints on it because these old labels from Natural Logic like to take on your fingerprints. So this is the Peptide Firming Serum from Natural Logic. You guys have heard me talk about this product. I love this. This is my Holy Grail peptide serum. I absolutely love it. It's being reformulated. It's going to be called Eternal Milk, and it's going to have 4 peptides and 2 new extracts in it. I cannot wait for that reformulation. And this, I'm about halfway through. I use this every single night. I have not been using it during the day because I want it to last. And with, you know, anti-aging skincare products, I like to use my serums and those products during the evening because there's not going to be any sunscreen or makeup or environmental pollutants interfering with the effectiveness of the product. So for stuff like this, I love to use it at night versus during morning and night. During the day, my anti-aging serum is going to be something with antioxidants in it. Vitamin C mainly, or like a really nice antioxidant rich heavy oil. And I don't mean the oil being heavy, I mean heavy with antioxidants. So this is a love and will always be in my collection. Now, another serum here that I have that is an HG serum is my Aloha Youth Serum. Now, Aloha Youth Serum I do use during the day, and I do use it at night as well. And I love Aloha Youth Serum. You guys know that. It's hydrating. It helps with your fine lines and wrinkles. It's antioxidants. It helps if your skin is irritated. It's a multitasking serum. And as it says, a youth serum. Oh my gosh, love Aloha. Smells like Lang Lang, so beautiful. And you guys know I love her. Now, my other two serums I have here are the same. And this is the Live Botanical Hyaluronic Acid. This is my favorite hyaluronic acid at the moment. I purchased these on Black Friday. So this one is almost empty and this is my backup. Such a great hyaluronic acid for the price. It's multiple weights, minimal ingredients. Live Botanical is a gorgeous skincare line. I pretty much like everything that I've tried with this line. Okay, now for my next serum, this is new, and this is the Psy Clear Skin Serum from CMC's. I just got this, I think it was on Tuesday, and I love it. Well, I can't really say that I love it, but I've used it for 3 days in a row. I like to use this during the day because it has the vitamin C in it, but so far I am really, really liking it. There's a slight learning curve to applying this, but I will go over that more when I review it. But so far I really, really like this. And then for those of you who did not get the Box Walla box, I just noticed yesterday when I was cruising around Beauty Hero site that they are carrying this now, and they're also carrying the Quam Rock body serum, which is also lovely, guys. Two lovely products. I will say I really like the Quam Rock body serum. I think it's very lovely. It smells like jasmine, but I think that's a product that I want to save for the spring and summer, because when my arms and everything when they're going to be more exposed, what I've noticed is that when you apply it, it soaks into the skin right away and it leaves your skin really, really soft. So I think I'll be saving that for the spring and summer. So I'll probably do 2 separate reviews on these, but this one, let me tell you the scent really quick because I know you guys are curious. So look, this is what it looks like. When you apply this onto the skin, it feels gritty and it smells like jasmine to me with, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's kind of complex scent. So what I like to do with this is what I've been doing the last couple days is I have been applying the Iona Facial in low. Then I take 2 pumps of this and I've just been applying it to my face and right here onto my neck. And then I take the Yen Heal and Hydrate Toner. I take 2 or 3 pumps of that and swipe it between my hands, and then I massage this in more, because what I'm finding is that this is really thick when it comes out of the pump. So be careful when you pump it because it can kind of spurt out, and but it's thick when it comes out. I hope I'm making sense here. So it's thick when it comes out, and then when you put it on your skin, it kind of feels tacky. But then if you take a toner, or if you take the Yen Heal and Hydrate Toner, something that's hydrating, and work it into your skin and then follow through with the rest of your skincare, I think you will really like this. This morning I ran over 3 miles, and I was focusing on my timing, and so I had to up my speed, and my skin was so red, and I broke out in rosacea bumps on my cheeks. So what I did is after I cleansed my skin, I applied this after the Iona Facial in low with the Yen Heal and Hydrate Toner, and then I took my Olena Beauty Oil from Hanua Skincare. I took 5 drops of that, pressed it into my skin, and then I used my Skin Buddy on the green light setting with the ultrasonic vibration and negative ions to penetrate everything into my skin, and my rosacea bumps were gone and the redness from my skin was gone. So I like it so far. All right, so another serum I have here, which is new. I haven't tried it yet, but this came in the detox box for the month of February. It's the Vita Active Serum from Thick Glow Beauty, and this is a 10 ml size, so it's a trial size. And I've tried samples of this serum before, like something that it lasted me for like 5 days. And I liked it within those 5 days, but definitely needed more time to really give like a really good review of it. So I'm hoping that this, when I do open this and try it, that it's going to be enough time for me to try it to give you guys a really good review on this serum. But it smells like orange creamsicles. It smells so good. All right. So this is actually a serum for your neck from Skin Out. This came in the, what is it? The Pearlesce box. I think it was like October or November. It came with the Beauty Whip, which I have actually in my refrigerator. I didn't pull out. So this, I've used it a couple times, and it has glycolic acid in it. And I noticed that the form of glycolic acid in here, it started making my neck and my chest look really crinkly. So it was causing it to be dry and dehydrated. So I stopped using it. And I'm not a fan of this product. I thought it was going to be a little bit more moisturizing and more on the emollient side, hence the name Neck Plus, but it's more like a serum. So this I'm not using anymore, and it's gonna go bye-bye. Okay, so next here, I have the DMamiel Intense Nurture Antioxidant Elixir. So this one is love, 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 love. I love this, especially for the winter time. It's so lovely, guys. This is so hydrating. I love it so much. It smells so beautiful. It reminds me, it smells very woodsy to me. It smells like I'm going on a hike in a damp forest. I just love this so much. And I wish I could repurchase this. My friend Kimberly gifted this to me, and I'm so appreciative to her because this is like a product that I use on like a spa day when I really want to indulge and, you know, really soak in that self-care moment, because every time I use this, I just feel so good. I just love this. And this I don't think I will repurchase because they did just raise their prices, and I think this is like over $130. And as much as I love it, I just don't see it as being a repurchase for my budget. Okay, so that is it for my serums. Now let's go into oils and moisturizers and eye creams. Okay, so let's do oils first. Okay, so my first oil is gonna be Olena Beauty Oil. So you guys know my love for Olena. I love Olena, will always be in my collection. I love Olena because she's a multitasker. I love her scent. She smells like that beautiful Hawaiian turmeric. Guys, I love the smell of turmeric. I don't know, maybe it's because I love what turmeric does for my body and my skin. It's love all the way around. But this is my last bottle. I need to place an order with Hanua soon for some backups of like Aloha and Malu and Olena and Pa'akai. So this is probably like right about here. Whenever I have a rosacea breakout, this is what I go for. I have cuts, I put Olena on. Whenever I just need to, you know, feel that Aloha spirit, I reach for my Olena Beauty Oil. Mwah, I love Olena. Okay. The next oil here, which is a favorite and will always be in my collection, is the Phyto Nectar Radiance Oils from Natural Logic. This is a beautiful antioxidant rich oil, guys. I love this. It gives your skin radiance. It protects it. I love to use this during the day. I love to use it at night. Oh, such a beautiful oil. I love this. Smells so beautiful too. Next one is Rarefy, which is another favorite that will always be in my collection. So Rarefy is like, it's a rare oil, guys. It's a multitasking oil. You got enzymes in here that exfoliate your skin. It has blue tansy, so it's calming. It's great for all skin types. Now, I've been having bouts with rosacea breakouts, guys, because one of my triggers is intense exercise, and I've been running, and we all know how intense running is. Well, what happens is the heat on my face, because I turn really red when I do intense exercise, and that heat on my skin causes me to get rosacea bumps. It's usually like concentrated like right in here in these areas. So, and before I was nervous to use Natural Logic skincare because I was thinking it might affect my rosacea, but I reached for this when I had my rosacea breakout, guys, and guess what? It calmed it down. So I was so happy to learn that there's another product out there that I can use that will help my rosacea breakouts or flare-ups. So I love Rarefy. Makes a beautiful makeup primer, pairs well with Omni Moisture Cream, is beautiful on her own. Love this, smells like blue tansy, so beautiful, and it's a deep teal green color, so pretty. A next oil is a new one that I'm trying. It's called Defense Patrol, and this is from Islet Skincare. Now, this is an antioxidant rich oil. I really love to use this during the day. Now, Islet's oils are pretty active. So what I'm noticing with this is if I'm having a rosacea flare-up, I cannot use this because it's very active. But if my skin is normal and I'm not having a rosacea flare-up, then I love this. It really makes my skin look radiant, and it just glows. And this has a really lovely scent to her. She smells fruity, like a fresh fruit basket. I really enjoy her scent. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, and I will give you a full review soon on this product. Okay, so next one here I have, which obviously is another favorite. I love the Prickly Pear Illuminating Tourmaline Infused Beauty Nectar by Lil Fox. This was from the Beauty Heroes box last year. I don't remember which one it came in. I'm sorry. Maybe this one was October, but I love this along with the Kalahari serum, eye serum that came in that box. So I love this. This is almost empty. I reach for this for when I want that really nice, like, brightening in my skin. I think that this does a lovely job of giving my skin radiance and brightness. And my friend, she can't use this. It made her break out, so she gave me hers. So I have a backup. I love it. Okay, now since we're on Lil Fox, I grabbed Kalahari. So Kalahari is another favorite. This is my favorite oil that I found around my eyes. Guys, with eye oils, I'm just not really a fan of them. I'm kind of over them right now, but I was kind of over them actually before this came along, and then this came along, and I have been in love with it since I first tried it from the Beauty Heroes box. I love the watermelon seed oil. Gosh, I think watermelon seed oil is such a beautiful ingredient. And I hope that we start seeing that more in products because, guys, it's very, very hydrating. When I apply this, it really plumps up my fine lines underneath my eyes. And I like to apply it everywhere where I have fine lines, actually, because it really plumps them up nicely. It's beautiful, and this is a repurchase. This is actually the full size, and I love it. Next here, since we're on ice, I have the Prickly Pear Seed Oil from Kahina Giving Beauty. I got this in an Art of Organics box. Now, I really like this, but I don't really like it by itself for underneath my eyes. I have to layer something underneath this. It's just not as, it doesn't plump up my fine lines, but I really love prickly pear seed oil. And what I use this as is just like a spot treatment for my eyes, but I haven't used it for a while, but I'm still going to keep it because I love prickly pear seed oil. Okay, so my next one for eyes is the Icy Firm from Fit Glow Beauty. This is also from the detox box of this month. Now, I've had a sample of this before. Fit Glow sent me a packet of this in one of my orders, and that packet lasted me 3 weeks. And I'm going to show you guys how much of this you need. You do not need very much. And that's why I think that this is going to probably last you, I'm going to say 4 to 6 months if you use it twice a day. So I'm just going to show you. I love that the pump is really easy to meter out. So you know how some pumps, like when you press it, it's really hard and then you get too much? That's how much you need. It spreads on very nicely. I take this and then I just pat it underneath my eyes. And then I just pat it underneath all the way, and then I take whatever's left and pat it onto my brow bone. And she does have just a real slight scent to her, but I really liked this eye cream when I tried it. I just did not pick it up because of the price tag, but when I saw it in the detox box, of course, I had to get that box. Okay, so let's see here. Another eye product that I like that I'm testing is the Brighten Caffeine Under Eye Cream from Eyelet. So this I really like during the day. It really brightens up my eyes. I'm wearing it today actually, and it also helps with dark circles, and I love that it has zinc oxide in it because you get some sun protection in there. I don't know, what the sun protection factor is, but it's nice to have that little bit of zinc in there to give you sun protection on your eyes. So here is what the packaging looks like, and I love her little wood tops here. And she is actually, she has some new packaging on her creams now. But here is the cream consistency. It's sort of like kind of thick, but this you do not need very much. Like, so I use like, this isn't even a half a pea, and I still think like this is too much, but it's not heavy feeling. It soaks into the skin really, really nicely. It keeps my eyes hydrated and it plumps up my fine lines really nicely. So I've been using this now for 4 weeks and I really, really like it a lot. And I'm definitely, I definitely would repurchase this eye cream. Like I said, I really like it for during the day, and I will do a full review on the Eyelet products soon. All right, here, what else do I have? So for I have 2 more products in moisturizers, or actually 3 more. So I have the Fit Glow Beauty Redness Rescue Cream. I love this as a makeup primer or for days where I don't want to use sunscreen, but I want to help, I want to kind of, help the redness like stay at bay. So I find that this really works well at controlling my redness. I need to probably pick up one of these soon because it's almost gone. This is actually my 2nd bottle of this. I got one in the Beauty Heroes box, and actually no, this is my 3rd. So I purchased this before that Beauty Heroes box came out. I purchased it in January of last year. And then February, the Beauty Heroes Fit Glow Discovery came out, and then I used that one, and then I repurchased this one. So I love this mainly as a makeup primer. I just love this so much, guys. I know, it's like $69, but this one I love, and I will repurchase it. That's how much I love it. My next one is another favorite. This is the OO Cream from Jane Scrivener. I love this moisturizer. So far, it's been a hit. Now, I'm not using my Jane Scrivener products now. I'm saving them because after my no-buy, I'm going to pick up some of the Jane Scrivener products. I'm going to pick up the Hyaluronic Buzz. I'm going to pick up the Skin Foliant, and I'm probably going to pick up her Moisture Elixir too. And I'm going to try out the Jane Scrivener 5-a-day skincare regimen, so I can review that for you guys. So that's something really fun to look forward to. Now my last one here is the all-embracing serum from Audacité. So I got this in the Detox Market box. I think it was from November. I love this serum. It has the watermelon seed in it. It has hibiscus in it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about it is it's very highly scented. And if you're sensitive to smells, this one might throw you off. But I love what it does for the skin. So this I love to use for gua sha. And the reason for that is because it's very hydrating, guys. So that's what I use this for. I use it for an indulgent gua sha treatment. It's just so beautiful. It really plumps up your lines very nicely. I love it. I haven't tried wearing it like, you know, within my skincare, just because this is, I think, 1.69 ounces. So you get quite a bit in here. It is $95. I think it's a great value for what this serum does. I just really, really love this. And when this runs out, I will definitely repurchase it because it is so lovely to use with your gua sha treatments. Love, love, love. All right, so let's go over my mask. Now, I knew this video was gonna be a long one, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. So we'll just speed it up, and I will not go into much detail anymore because you know how I get carried away with my skincare. Okay, Miss Molly's getting crowded over there. Okay, so mask. Let's go through these. Mahalo the Bean. I love the bean. It's one of my all-time favorite masks, and this is from the Danielle Discovery from Beauty Heroes. This is my first jar of it. It's almost done, but guess what? I have a backup in the fridge. One mask that you're not going to be seeing here is going to be the Skin Owl Beauty Whip. I love the Skin Owl Beauty Whip, especially for this time of year. I like to use that as an overnight mask. Such a beautiful, I love it. And it's definitely a repurchase for me. Ina mask from Hanua Skincare. I love Ina mask. Of course, you guys know I love everything Hanua Skincare. I do not have a backup of this, but I hope I will have one soon. Well, I'm actually like almost done, so I don't need to get a backup yet, but eventually, yes. So something that will always be in my collection, since we're here on Hanua. So you guys know my love of Moana mask. Love Moana mask, so hydrating. I think you can use this all year round. Love the scent, and yes, I have a backup. All right, so Leolani Melly Glow. Now, this is my new jar that I opened, and I've used it twice, and guess what, guys? I'm no longer getting that Melly Glow anymore. So this, I'm actually going to declutter, and I'm sorry to say it's no longer a favorite of mine. I just do not get the results with this anymore. So I'm so sad because this is like my favorite, one of my favorite masks, but it's no longer doing anything for my skin. So it's gonna go bye-bye. Now, next is the Enlight Skin Food Mask. Now, I really like this mask. I'm almost done with this. This, I don't know if it's going to be a repurchase for me. I just don't reach for it enough. I still have half of it left here. I like it, but I don't love it. So it's not going to be a repurchase for me. Now, next one that is a favorite is going to be the Alpha Beta Pill from Natural Logic Skincare. Now, you guys know my love for this. Will always be in my collection. I have my original Unmask, and I have an upgraded formula of Unmask. Tony just recently sent me this. Love Unmask. And then we have Soul Milk. Now, Soul Milk. I love Soul Milk. Soul Milk is so good. Smells like vanilla oatmeal or bread pudding. Love it. So pretty, so hydrating and moisturizing and soothing. Ancient Earth Micro Exfoliant from Natural Logic. I just used this morning. I love this. So guys, I'm no longer going to be using aggressive scrubs on my skin. My skin is thinning and I noticed that I'm starting to see more broken capillaries, and that could be from a couple things. It could be from working out intensely. It could be from using scrubs that are aggressive on my skin since it's thin and it's sensitive. What I love about this is you barely feel any grit on it, but yet you get a very lovely, effective exfoliant. So love. Ayuna, the Balm Mask. Now this was gifted to me by a friend and I've used it. It's almost halfway done. Smells like Ayuna. I love it, but I do not reach for this anymore. So I would like to declutter this from my collection because I like it, but I don't get the detoxification that I would like what I get from a mask. So then I don't reach for it anymore. I was enamored with it, and I think it is a really good mask. And I think if you're using the whole Ayuna routine, that this definitely would probably really like this a lot. But since I'm not using the whole Ayuna routine, I'm just not getting that detoxification that I would like from it. I want more, especially for this price range. So I'm going to gift this to someone who can use it or who wants to try it. My next one is the Kokalika Ritual Dessert mask from, or detox mask from Leilani Skincare. As you can see, like this is like halfway full. So I haven't reached for this for a long time. It's over a year old, but it still smells good. So I'm going to keep it because I do love this as a detox mask. It's so good. It smells so good. I love it. All right, so next one I have here from Natural Logic is Oceanic. I love Oceanic. So good when I want a nice, gentle exfoliation that doesn't cause any tingling on my skin. Love. Josh Rosebrook Advanced Hydration Mask. I love this mask, especially for fall and winter. Definitely keeping this because I do still use this as an overnight treatment. I don't use it like how the directions say. I like to use it overnight. Josh Rosebrook Advanced Active Enzyme Exfoliator. Now, I do like this scrub. What I like about it is it's very gentle on the skin. It's not aggressive. So I am keeping this because it doesn't irritate my skin or make it red. The Sweet Serenity Mask from Max and Me, or Mask and Wash. I really like this mask. I'm almost done with it, so you guys will be seeing this in the empties. Would this be a repurchase for me? I'll answer that in my empties video. All right, guys, so there's my mask. And now let's really quickly go over my skin tools, and then I'll show you everything that I'm getting rid of that was off camera. All right, so skin tools here. Sorry, baby. Miss Molly's in here keeping us company today. All right. So I have the Zoe from Quick Sonic. Now, I like this tool, but I'll be honest with you, I have not been using it because I have the My Skin Buddy. This is a great tool. I love the way it's shaped. And, you know, I'll probably reach for this soon, like when I just want to get, like, when I want a nice, like, quick, like, scrubby exfoliation. It's great to penetrate your products. It's great for cleansing your skin. It's also great to use over sheet masks. Really do like it, but I'll be honest with you, I have not been reaching for this lately since the My Skin Buddy entered my life. This is the Dermaflash 2.0. This is what I use to get rid of the peach fuzz on my skin. I don't have the blade in here right now, but I still use this, guys. I like it. It's minimal waste with the blades, so I just repurchased them off of QVC. It's a really good deal, so I'm still using it. So I have zip conductor gels here. I have 2 that are going to be in the empty soon. So with Zip, they came out with a new gel subscription program. I canceled my other one, which was like $39 a month, and I was allowed 1 bottle a month of the gold. So I got my last gold conductive gel refill, and I signed up for the silver gel subscription. It's like the silver gel, you get 10% off, and you can get it 1, 2, or 3 months. And if you don't need it, you can skip it. There's no commitment. It's a lot cheaper for me. This is $50 with the discount. It comes to like $45. And then the golden gel, you can do the same thing, and it's discounted by 20%. So this one goes for $129. So I may eventually sign up for it, but I love the silver gel more. So I'll keep that. I have my Zip. You guys know my love for that. I have the Audacité gua sha tool. I really love this gua sha tool for the larger areas of my face. Like I love it for my neck, and I love it for my cheeks, and I love it for around my jaw. I think you guys have probably seen this. I got this in the Detox Market box with the All Embracing Serum. So there's what it looks like. It's great. Great to use for your neck. Love it. So definitely was a great box with these tools. Okay, so I have my Kinga device here. This is my ultrasonic scrubber spatula. I still love this tool. I love to use it for extractions, and I love to use it for the pad function to help lift up the skin. I have my smaller gua sha tool. Now I really love this for the smaller areas on my face, like my forehead. I love it for around my eyes. So good. So I use both of these tools when I do my gua sha. Next, I do have a jade roller. This one was a gift, and I don't think it's real. I don't really jade roll because I do like other things like the Zip. I do my Skin Buddy, so I get a lot of lymphatic drainage that way, but I prefer gua sha versus jade rolling, but I will admit that this does feel good on the skin, so I may pick up a different one. This one doesn't really roll around, and it's kind of funky in the color, so like I said, I don't think it's real jade, so I don't really use it. I do love my Howlite wand from Skin Out. I love to use this for pressure points. Feels really good, especially like up underneath your eyebrows, up underneath your cheeks. I don't really like to use this when I have makeup on because I don't want to press it into my pores, but I love this. I wanted to do a video on this, guys, but you guys don't really seem to be into my self-care routines when I show you the tools. So if that's something that you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments, and depending on how many people want to see it, I'll go ahead and include that. But I do have a couple of self-care routines already there listed for you guys to check out. So just let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see. All right, so that's it for my tools, guys. And do I have any plans of buying any more tools? Nope. I love all my tools now, and I feel like they're the best. Now, I will tell you guys, though, that some of you have been asking about my new face. I do not have my new face anymore. It broke after I filmed my last new face video with the L attachment. I gave the L attachment to a friend who has a new face, and I got rid of my new face because the 2 hooks that hook on the main attachments, I had the new face Trinity, they broke, so it didn't work anymore. I could pay $150 and send it in and have them repair it, but I don't use the new face anymore, so I just don't have a need for it. All right, so what am I decluttering? So I knew this video was gonna be long. Shoot, we're almost at an hour. Okay, I'm getting rid of this, the Babe Bomb. The reason why I do not like this is because it smells like plastic. Now, it has some really lovely ingredients in it, but it still holds on to the plastic scent from the tube. So not using that. I'm getting rid of the Maya Chia Super Blend. I got this in the Beauty Heroes box last year. Doesn't really smell that great anymore. A little bit of this goes a long way. I love this. Eventually I'll probably repurchase this. I'm getting rid of the Ocean Cleanser from Osea. This I got in a Beauty Heroes box. The reason why I'm not going to finish it is because it dries out my skin. I like to use this with the Kinga ultrasonic spatula for exfoliation mode, but other than that, I cannot use it on my skin. It like, if I use it as a cleanser every day, it'll dry out, and then sometimes it like burns and stings my skin. So I let my husband try it. That's why it's like gone too. And he actually tried it for a little bit, and then he was noticing like his skin was getting dry. So that's going bye-bye. Next one I have is the Purify Face Wash from Linnae. Now, I really like this in the summertime. I've had this for a very long time. I got this in a Beauty Heroes box, and it's like a year and a half old. Still smells good though, but it is separating. I just wasn't in love with it. The Sea Clay Body Mask Detoxify and Tone. This is from the Pettivore box. This, I used it once, and I can't use it again because it made me break out in a rash and made me itch. And I used it on my neck, chest, and my back, so that's going bye-bye. I have this Luna Honey Rose Glowing Mask from Live Botanical. This, I mean, I just really wasn't impressed with it. It just didn't do anything for me. I like it in combination with the fruit enzyme oil, but other than that, it's just didn't do anything for me, and definitely I would not repurchase it. I'm also gonna pass this on to a friend because I really want her to try it, and I'm not using it right now, but it's the Luna Fruit Enzyme Starflower Overnight Resurfacing Oil. Now, I really, really like this a lot, but I'm not reaching for it right now, and so I would like to gift it to my friend for her to try it. I have the Eyelet Skincare Active Duty Serum. Now, this is a really beautiful serum, but it is way too active for my skin. So it has a lot of essential oils in it, and it does kind of have a strong scent to it, but it just doesn't mesh well with my skin. So I'm gonna pass this off to my friend who has like tough skin and loves essential oils. I think that he will really love this. So I will be gifting him this tomorrow. All right, so I have the Mad Hippie Exfoliating Serum. So this serum, I didn't really like it. I used it twice, and it just really like kind of made me break out in a rash a little bit, get these little red bumps. So I'm passing this off. I have a tool here. This is the Fit Glow Cleansing Brush. I got this with, I ordered a cleanser with a toner that was a set. I used it a couple times. I did not like it, so it's going bye-bye. I have here the Ursa Major 3-Minute Flash Mask. Now this, I don't reach for it anymore because I have stuff in my collection that I love more. So I'm gonna give this to a friend who I think will really, really like this and enjoy it. I have the Inlight Line Softener Intensive. So I started using this on my chest, and I thought it was working great, and then I started breaking out on my chest. So I'm gonna gift this to a very good friend who will thoroughly enjoy that. I have my Leolani Honey Love. Now, same thing with Melly Glow. I don't get the same results with this anymore. I've tried it a couple times, so I'm gifting it to a friend. This actually, when I use this now, it kind of like irritates my skin. So I'm gifting it to a friend. Next, this one is actually going to go bye-bye all the way because it's old. This is the Bless Beauty Balm. Now, it still smells good. Maybe I'll keep it and just not apply it to my skin. Maybe I'll apply it to my body. But Bless, I don't reach for her for my face anymore because what I noticed is that she started clogging my pores. So I would apply her on my chest just to get that beautiful bless aroma. But I stopped. I stopped reaching for her because I was trying other things. So I think what I'm going to save her for is probably to use around my cuticles and to use on my feet when they're really dry and they can smell really, really pretty. I have this Coco Kind organic cleansing oil. I picked this up to try it out. Did not like it. I tried it in my hair and on my scalp and it turned my hair yellow. So that's going bye-bye. I have the beauty drops in the Lang Lang. I got this in the teen starter kit from Skin Owl. I tried this a couple times and I just did not like it for my skin. I think it's great for those who have normal to oily skin. It's a very light oil. It just did not really do anything for my skin, so I'm going to gift it to someone who I think would enjoy it. Now, this came in with the beauty kit. This is a peppermint lip balm, and I used it a couple times, and I was hoping that it wouldn't like dry out or irritate my lips, but it did. And you know, I have a thing with peppermint. I cannot use it on my lips, and I was hoping that this would be different because it doesn't really seem like it has a lot in there, but it does. So that's going bye-bye. Now, I have some Leolani serums here. These are over a year old, and Siren Serum still smells good, so I'm probably going to use this on my body. So what happened is I like to use this in the spring, summer, and this summer, like from May, June, and July, I was experiencing some major rosacea flare-ups, and I like to use this as the vitamin C serum, but this did not help. It was actually irritating my skin, so I stopped using it. So that's still really new. So my Mahina, this is my favorite out of all of them. I love Mahina. I just don't use her enough I don't use her enough. I really, really like it. I think this is the one that I see that I get the most results out of the Leolani skincare. I haven't tried the new formulation with the Q10. I'm sure it's gorgeous, but I just don't see me repurchasing it because, like I said, I don't reach for it. I have other oils in my collection that I see better results with, but this one, it's definitely really nice. And the reason why I'm getting rid of it is because it does not smell very good anymore. It kind of smells like bug spray now, so it's gone bad. Aloha Ambrosia, she is almost done. Now, I use this as a hair oil for my skin. It kind of feels really like too light, and I need something else on top of it for sure. I'm just not in love with it, so she's going bye-bye. Champagne serum, I love to use as a massage oil. It's really nice. I don't use it as a serum. This was like my favorite massage oil, and then I kind of slacked on doing like self-care, so I did not get to use her as much. Now, she still smells good, so I'm thinking about gifting two of my friends these that I think that would like these since they still smell good, but I may not. I may just toss them completely because they are over 9 months old, so they're probably not as effective anymore. And like I said, Leolani Skincare has that 9-month shelf life. All right, guys, so that is my skincare collection. What do you guys think? I have a lot of stuff, huh? But I know I don't have as much stuff as a lot of bloggers out there. So all these products I purchased on my own. The only things that I did not are the products from Eyelet. And these are for review, by the way, which you guys will be seeing soon. All right, so now let's get to the important part, right? So as I mentioned, that I have a special announcement for you guys. I know, another special announcement. Excuse me. The flowers are starting to bloom here now, and I think my allergies are kicking in. So as you guys know, Aloha Jen's beauty blog turns 1 on Monday, which is February 18th. And I'm hosting a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be I'm gifting a set of the Ayuna facial, one low and one high. It's gonna come in this lovely bag with this card from Beauty Heroes. This is the extra set that I picked up, and I want to give it to someone special out there who possibly didn't get a chance to try this and really wants to try it. So how are you going to win this? Simply, just tell me below in the comments what your favorite thing is about my channel. That's it. And I'm opening this up to my international subscribers out there. So you guys, this is a really good special giveaway, and I hope you're excited about it. And I cannot wait to see who the lucky winner is. So I am closing the giveaway next Thursday, which is February 21st. And so at midnight, February 21st, the giveaway will be closed in that specific standard time. And I will announce the winner in next week's video on Friday, February 22nd. Woohoo! Who's excited? All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I'm sorry for the super long video, but I hope you enjoyed seeing my skincare collection. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Good luck to you all, and thank you so much for your continued support and all your beautiful comments. They brighten my day. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Mahalo.